He clearly doesn't understand what is happening in the energy sector in Alberta.
He just doesn't get it. That coming from Alberta's finance minister after Quebec's premier said there's no social license for moving what he describes as dirty oil through his province. Joe Ceci made the remarks heading into the First Minister's meeting in Ottawa today, where there's also concerns Quebec is just getting too much money from the federal government.
So I don't think the Premier of Quebec understands at this point that Alberta's energy sector is leading in terms of the enhancements.
This is the first we've heard from the Alberta government after Premier François Legault responded to talks of a revival of the Energy East pipeline last week. Former Wildrose leader Brian Jean is now calling for a boycott of Quebec products and posted this on his social media pages. But adding to the insult, equalization payment numbers were released Sunday night, revealing Quebec would receive $13.1 billion next year, while oil-producing Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Newfoundland are left out. Alberta recently announced an oil production cut that helped boost the price of Western Canadian Select, which is currently selling at discount prices and costing the province tens of millions a day. Ottawa's finance minister says Alberta's challenges are everyone's challenges, but he suggested the stabilization program to help with a hurting economy. And when pushed, he wouldn't say whether the federal government would help buy Alberta rail cars to get that oil out of the province.
Over the long term, the most significant and important issue we can do is get access to international markets for our resources, which means that we need to deal with the pipeline issue. That's why we purchased the Trans Mountain Pipeline.
In Calgary, Crystal Adaris, City News.